It's your boy back on my YouTube channel, The Bay, back with another video. This will be another NFL video. I haven't really worked out the kinks for the NBA video, even though the NBA is going crazy. But one thing I wish I would have started was my Instagram page. I would have had some funny clips, because that's how I'm going to do my Instagram page. I'm going to just do like funny clips and recap over weeks and sports, stuff like that. Anyway, we can get into it. Like I said, this NFL, this will be the divisional round of the playoffs. You know, on with these playoffs, we had a crazy last week. I want to say there was I think 3 road teams won in the wild card series. It's crazy, you know. Road teams, underdogs, shouldn't be a surprise. I wasn't too off by my picks. I think I got 2 wrong. One, I said, you know, could be upset with the Browns and the Steelers, and it was. But also, we seen 3 quarterbacks get their first career playoff win. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Baker Mayfield. This was Josh Allen's 2nd game in the playoffs. This was Lamar's 3rd game, and this was Baker Mayfield's 1st. But we know, as you know, you stack up more wins in the playoffs, more pressure get added on, and it's more intense football, which brings out the best in players sometimes, and some players just fold. These young quarterbacks, I hope, as these playoffs keep going, that we can see the best in them. Even though they got, you know, tough tasks ahead. 2 of those young quarterbacks play each other, and Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Baker Mayfield was going to play Patrick Mahomes, the defending champs. No quarterback is over 26, I think, in the AFC. It's like, I think, 25 and under. It's crazy. And we got, in the NFC, we got 3 future Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Super Bowl winning quarterbacks, and guys that's, you know, in their, you know, we got 2 of them in their 40s, Drew Brees and Tom Brady, and we got Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how old Aaron Rodgers is, like 37 or something, I believe. I don't know, but it's crazy. So most likely what we're gonna have in the Super Bowl is a youngster versus an old dude, which is crazy. But that's the way things work out. You know, Philip Rivers tried to get it done, but couldn't ultimately get it done. The Browns was the most shocking one, I would say. Not that they won, but the way they won. They beat Pittsburgh so bad. It was really embarrassing. But everybody's seen it that, you know, this Pittsburgh team was, you know, it was something about them, you know, and they got exposed in the 3 games. You know, it just finished playing in the playoffs, and they did get that 1 win against the Colts, which they shouldn't have won, but I'm not surprised by this. I am surprised by Seattle, which was crazy. But we're going to go ahead and get into these picks. 4 games, 2 AFC, 2 NFC, divisional round, and these teams are trying to play for a chance at a AFC or NFC championship. First, we're going to go into Saturday games. The first game we play with the Packers will be the Packers versus the Rams. We would get a Devontae Adams and a Jalen Ramsey matchup, which should be a good matchup. Hopefully, they won't move Devontae. They probably is going to move Devontae, you know, a lot. But Jalen Ramsey's going to get his chances, and I like Jalen Ramsey one-on-one. But ultimately, the Packers are going to win this game. I don't think the Rams are going to score enough points, keep up with this Packers team. But the more I see this Green Bay team in the playoffs, the more confidence I can be with them, because I got a small sample size of them in the regular season. They wasn't great against teams with winning records, but they did put up some points. Aaron Rodgers did, you know, do his thing, and probably most likely MVP. But anyway, like I said, I don't think Rams are going to be able to keep up with Green Bay, and I like Green Bay in it. Moving on to the NFC Championship 28-17. Next, we will move to the night game, or the afternoon game, Ravens versus the Bills. this is going to be a mini AFC Championship game. So we would most likely get 2 AFC Championship games, as we would get 2 NFC Championship games because Tom Brady and Drew Brees play. So it's really, you know, some great football we get to watch. But I was kind of on the fence with this one. I won't be surprised if Lamar Jackson them win this game, but I had to go with Josh Allen and the Bills. They're just hot right now. And the only thing I would say about the Bills, they can't play conservative, because I seen a little bit in that Colts game that, you know, Sean McDermott got to look conservative, like he was, I guess, playoff jitters, and, you know, I hope he get that out and just play for the win. You got to play for the win at all costs. And we see Lamar Jackson get his first come from behind win, also a very important one in the playoffs. So he's kind of stacking up them big wins. A lot of people say he couldn't do, and I'm glad he's doing it. But I don't know, he might. But I need to see a little bit more from Lamar Jackson passing wise, unless he just run crazy and they can't stop it. But hey, that's the way he stopped. But a little passing wise, just a little more passing wise to win more games. Because this Bills teams, they're gonna pretty sure they're gonna looking for Lamar Jackson to run. They're trying to make him be a thrower. But if you can't start the running game against the Ravens, boy, you're in for a long, long day. We see the Titans couldn't stop it, and ultimately they took that L. But I like the Bills. I like Josh Allen because, you know, he's a very good quarterback, mobile, smart. And I like the coach staff a little bit more. He's just a hot team. But Josh Allen can have his hands full with his Ravens defense, because the Ravens defense these ain't no scrubs out here. These boys can really play. That's going to help them if they can get some turnovers, give Lamar Jackson some more possessions. That's going to be key. We can see if the Bills can make Lamar Jackson a thrower and make him uncomfortable in the pocket. Next, we'll be moving to the Sunday game. Start with the Browns versus the Chiefs. My bad. I like the Bills over the Ravens 28-26. It's a close game. Anyway, back to the Browns versus the Chiefs. Browns is a tough water because this Kansas City Chiefs team, they're always good. Especially Andy Reid's always good off a bye, scoring like 35 plus points off a bye. So in order for them, the Browns to stay in this game, they have to be a shootout. They have to score. They have to score early and try to get some stops. They get the ball first, they need to score. I ain't gonna lie. Or if the Chiefs get the ball first, they need to get a stop. Either way, or they got to put some points up, because the Chiefs gonna try to put some points up. I don't know. Their defense is what? I don't know. Patrick Mahomes is gonna put pressure on Brett. That's what this Chiefs team do. They put pressure on you to score so much points and do so much things right that you don't have no margin for error. They remind me of the Golden State Warriors team a little bit back when they was on the championship runs. Like, we've seen these teams go up on them big, and they just put out the gas and they just come back and win. And when you play them, you have no margin of error. Let's say like in the finals one year, LeBron had 51 points, and that one costly J.R. Smith mistake cost them a game and cost them to get swept. I think in that series, like, there's no margin of error with teams like that. You just can't. You got to make them beat themselves. And the Chiefs, they don't really beat themselves, but they might give you a chance here and there. But hopefully they have everything right, tip-top ready for these playoffs. There's been a lot of talk that these Chiefs teams have been, one possession games, and they're not winning, big, but it's winning football. Well, we'll see how they come out in this playoff game. I like the Chiefs in this one, 32-23. The last game will be the old guys, Tom Brady and Drew Brees. The last 2 meetings these two teams played, the Saints won both of them. One was a close one, I believe, and the other one was just a beat down. That second game, the Saints need to use that game plan against Tom Brady. Make him uncomfortable in the pocket, and make him, move a lot, because he's not really a mobile guy. Make him move a lot and make his throws be, not on time, kind of off. And you got to do that against Tom Brady. But this Tampa Bay team is kind of, catching the chemistry at the right time. Mike Evans did play a little bit last week, was kind of good. Tell that his injury wasn't that bad. AB and Tom Brady still trying to get that chemistry going, which is also good. So That's good for the Tampa Bay team. For the Saints, Drew Brees be Drew Brees, and that physical defense be physical. But don't get penalties. Don't keep Tom Brady on the field. You know, be smart about it. It's gonna be a great game, and I want to go with the Saints, but it's hard to go against Tom Brady, no matter who he's playing with or you know how old he is. He just know how to win. He's a winner. We know that he's in 6 Super Bowls. So I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay in this one, 26-24. Heading on to the NFC Championship. Then my 4 predictions. I like the Packers over the Rams, the Bills over the Ravens, the Chiefs over the Browns, and the Buccaneers over the Saints. That's how my divisional round in the playoffs is gonna go. If you haven't already, there will be a video, 2 videos up on the screen. My last video, which was my wild card prediction round, and my high view video. Check those videos out. Drop a like on them videos. Drop a like on this video as well. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button. That's all I got for y'all today. It's been your boy, and I'm out.